Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Fatima and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. I'm here to give some guidance based off of the energy that I'm picking up on. So I hope whoever this message reaches, that it resonates with you and it helps you to heal yourself the best way you can. I feel somebody is looked at as the savior to everybody's problems and issues. I feel someone has family members or friends around them, and I feel people are overwhelmed due to the holiday. Don't get caught up in the hype of the energy, because it's designed in a way in which you respond to the health of your wealth in a negative way. So this energy that I'm feeling is that pay attention to the vibes you're picking up on. You may suddenly feel irritated, agitated. There's a lot of planets that are in the fire signs, so you might feel a little bit temperamental all of a sudden. Do your best to shift that energy. Do your best to respond in the healthiest manner. I feel somebody is looking for someone else to support their habits. Avoid these people that are being toxic. Avoid people that don't want to pour back into you. Avoid people that are in the state of reaping the what they sowed due to their own addictive behaviors, and then they're looking at you like you're supposed to save them. Pay attention to everything. Everything is a sign. Somebody else is, there's people out here that are all struggling to make ends meet in some type of way. It doesn't have to be monetarily. People could be struggling with their spirituality, with their sense of identity. Some people feel trapped and stuck in a mental prison. And the guidance that I want to give you is to tap into these emotions and see how you feel. Look at the numbers, okay? You're on the right path if you're trying to move forward and move away from these energies, but you're going to have to cut some people off in order to focus on yourself in the best way possible. Somebody can smoke excessively. Somebody could be into different types of drugs, and I feel people are all coming towards one person in a family as the savior for all the issues. There's a lot of people in a family dynamic that are stuck and don't want to change. These people are in opposition of you. I need you to come together with yourself. Say some prayers over yourself. Take some deep breaths and just breathe through the energy, because you need to balance your emotions with your spirituality. So do some clearing work, do some meditation, maybe listen to some sounds to help you, some nature sounds to help you get grounded. Pay attention to the energies that are trying to make you respond in the way in which you used to before you healed. I feel there are people that do not want to change their spending habits. I feel there's a lot of people out here that are spending money in the name of certain holidays and not really focusing on the whole of the picture, which is this holiday is really about family and really about giving. But some people are excessively materialistic. I feel somebody is trying to block you and stop you from going, like somebody doesn't want to see you win. You may be feeling a little agitated at this time. So if you're feeling any pent up emotions, look at what you are allowing to happen. Don't let anybody tip your scales, because balance is key. Balance is what's important at this time. Tell the devil to get behind you. The devil is a lie. They want you to think, somebody in your family may want you to think you're stuck. They could be trying to cock block you. They want you to feel rejected. Somebody could be they're looking at you for as like the head of the family. Take the time to figure out what's really happening. Because I feel people are concerned about what you're doing. People are concerned about how you're moving forward. People are concerned that you have balance and peace in your life, that you're just trying to heal and you're just trying to be the best version of yourself. And then you have family members or friends or toxic co-workers that are secretly trying to send you energies that are causing you to have conflict. Avoid people that are trying to bring you conflict. Recognize the energy for what it is. People want to pretend to need you just so that they can use you in whatever way. Everybody is out here trying to focus on their foundations. I feel like people don't want you to be your true self, and that is the ultimate no-no. People are out here making you feel like you need to be in fear of anything just because it's a holiday. Somebody's spending too much money on their habits. And then they're looking to this one person in a family or friend group. Everybody's pulling off of this one person. Somebody could be a celebrity. I feel someone is very irritated, agitated, and annoyed. See? Somebody's in fear. Somebody could be in jail as we speak. Someone is well known in their community. Someone is doing too much, too many substances, and they're in a state of confusion. I feel like someone is putting on a front. I'm getting like a damsel in distress type of energy, just to get your attention, just to cock block you, just to take you off of your path, just because of who you are. If you're a star seed, a light worker, if you are a generational curse breaker, everybody is looking at you as the breadwinner. You got a family too. You got a foundation to take care of too. Don't focus on nothing but you and your foundation at this time. Like if you're worried about a twin flame soul connection that ain't going right, let that go for right now. If you're worried about whatever that doesn't serve you at this time, cut it off. If it causes you to feel imbalanced, cut it off. Let it off. Let it go. Let the energy go. I'm going to keep this message short and sweet. 3333. You know, I got another 333 here. So you're on the right path. Be hopeful. Be optimistic. Pay attention to where your thoughts go and where your reality, because that's where your reality is going to grow. So if somebody's cock blocking you and they don't want you to heal, they don't want you to do whatever it is that you are trying to do in terms of bettering yourself. You need to block that. Reject all this negativity by all means. by any means. Pay attention to all the red flags. I feel someone is pulling off your energy excessively, intentionally, to cause you blockages, to make you feel stuck, to make you feel obligated to taking care of this family, because you are the generational curse breaker. You are the starseed, but you're not responsible to heal your whole family. Your purpose is to stay on your path and focus on self and be the best version of yourself. That you're not responsible for everybody's karma. There's a lot of people that's going through karma due to the choices that they made in their life. It has nothing to do with you. So if you've been doing your clearing work and you've been healing the best way you know how, good people are hard to come by. So these people try to use you and abuse you. Now it's time for you to choose you. Turn your back on anybody that's not pouring back into you. Turn your back on anybody that wants you to feel worried and stuck and entrapped, because this is the energy that they want to exchange. If you're helping them, they want to give back to you that false idea that you are in lack and that you are struggling, because that's what they're doing. Now, if you want to help somebody, help them, but don't do it to your own detriment. Pray for them. But you're not responsible for everybody you're not responsible for everybody's life and the choices that they made. I feel somebody's secretly trying to one-up you and compete with you on the low. Your enemies are trying to outsmart you at this time. Don't give them any energy. What is the sun sign of the person that is in opposition? Your guides want you to know, if you're on your spiritual path, your guides want you to know that the problems you have today, they'll eventually disappear. Just go with the flow. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. Something is about to shift for you, okay? It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let ego get the best of you. You could just be feeling frustrated and overwhelmed due to the season. Okay? And the energy just wants you to, because I feel this energy heavily. It just came on suddenly. Like the whole day, if you're on the East Coast, the whole day has been just like at an equilibrium. And then you have energies of people around you that you consider friends or family that are in a state of confusion, panic, concern, as if you're responsible for their healing. Now the moon is in Leo, which is the house of children. And sometimes if you're dealing with children and parents, the roles could feel reversed. So you could be feeling responsible for a parent at this time. You can be, or you can be feeling like the opposite in whatever this dynamic is. Now Sagittarius energy, where the sun and Mercury is right now, that basically speaks about your principles, your values, your morals. And then you have the ego of the Leo, which can cause a lot of friction at this time, because it is in alignment with the North Node in Aries, which is about the self. We're all in a state of ascension where you have to continue to grow. And the energy of Leo sometimes can make you feel a little constricted due to your own pride and your own sense of self, your ego, right? But the ego is not your ego, right? So if someone wants you to think that you are in lack of any kind or of anything, come out of that state of mind. That's nothing but confusion. The devil brings confusion. If you sense these energies off of someone, block it immediately. Because that is the energy that someone wants to exchange with you. Let me see. Let me give you a self-care oracle. Be mindful of the energies that you're paying attention to at this time. Somebody you have a past life connection with is with you. You have an ancestor that's with you, trying to guide you, trying to help you free yourself at this time. Let it go. Pursue your goals. Be open to the idea of healing at this time. Write down what you want to release at this time. And release those ideas, however you see fit. What is it that you really want to do? What is it that you really want to focus on? What is it, if you want to focus on healing, focus on healing. If you want to focus on your mental work, then do the mental work at this time. But your ancestors want you to focus on self. Meditate. Listen to some sounds that'll help you. Like I said, some nature sounds. Listen to some of those that'll help you kind of heal. Some people may need to listen to sounds of the ocean so that you can quiet your mind and just kind of just let your spirit guide you. Be practical. I know you're hardworking. I know you do the best that you can. You try to help your family, but don't overgive. Don't let anybody don't let anybody use you in excess. You're not anybody's fix. See, somebody has bad habits, and they want you to support it. Their habits could be of worrying. Their habits could be of always wanting to be around drama. Their habit could be loving confusion. And they know you're peaceful. So be mindful of the energy that people are trying to send to you, that you're around, okay? Somebody has addictions and they don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to fix their problem because they feel like if this is a parent and a child dynamic, they look at you as their parent. So it's like a codependent scenario here. Like you're not even if you are someone's caretaker, still make time for yourself. I'm feeling like a lot of people are using people in excess. Like enough is enough. Some people can be really feeling frustrated due to the holidays, and then they're around family members that are triggering them just because you might be watching a family member, on their stuff. And it could be frustrating because you work hard. This person could be living with you. And if the person doesn't live with you, they could be making you feel like you're responsible for their household. Don't let anybody use you like that. Peep game. Peep how people try to manipulate you. Don't let nobody play about you at all. This person, it's like you can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. See that? You keep trying to help people that don't want to help themselves. Be free. Free yourself. You got the firefly. Pay attention to all the signs and the synchronicities that are out here. The universe is trying to connect with you. Your ancestors are trying to connect with you. You are your twin flame, and you need to balance yourself within first before you can attract what it is that you really want. It's time to take this energy and transform. Master yourself, your feminine and masculine energy. It's time to take this energy and transform and transmit. If you are a light worker, a starseed, and you know who you are, you need to take this energy. This is the divine guidance. Plus, if you look at the tree, it's like you need to see this. It's like the icing on the cake. It's time. You got double numbers here: 44, 22, and 33, 333, and 33333. So that whenever you see the threes like that, that's about your growth, your expansion, your hopes. Be hopeful, be inspired anyway. Pray for people. Don't get too involved into the emotional aspect of whatever these people got going on. because they're trying to pull off of you. If you have money saved up, if you're doing whatever you're doing, if you are paying attention to your focus on your wealth, your health, your job, whatever it is that you're trying to do, stay focused on that. If you need to, if you have experience in financial issues, then look at what you need to budget. Come out of the ego and say, okay, what do I need to do to make sure my finances are straight so that I'm not being codependent on anybody? Because somebody is really feeling irritated and agitated due to someone always needing them in excess. And it's causing an imbalance, a disharmony in a family dynamic, all right? The ascended masters are with you, basically. The Most High is with you. Your ancestors are with you. Focus on your spirituality but be balanced in both realms, okay? Don't be too high and don't be too low. Be at a neutral position, okay? Be at an equilibrium. And I'm going to leave it at there for right now. If you like the video, please subscribe. I will be back with more information, but I just wanted to reach out and put this energy out here to help someone heal at this time, because I feel like people are really taking advantage of the chosen ones, the starseeds, the light workers. We tend to attract a lot of dark energies, and we need to help one another to transform and transmute that energy in order for us to continue to ascend together. Say your prayers over yourself. Continue to protect yourself. Don't pay attention to too much of this this news that you hear out there, because a lot of it is designed to put your mind in a spell. It wants you to be stuck in a self-made mental prison. It's a spell. They're causing all kind of confusion. There's a lot of energy out here. People don't have all the facts. Let people deal with the karma that they have created in their own lives, but don't get too involved in all of that. Everybody has an answer. Everybody got a clue, but what you got to do is just pay attention to all the signs. Take everything in this message as a sign. Everything you see around you as a sign. Everything in this video is a sign. But just know that you are held in high honor, in high regard. You're very respected. This is why people come to you, but don't let nobody use you. If you're out here helping people in the community, then they're going to look, there's a lot of people that's looking at you as like a handout. You just got more to give and more to give and more to give. Like, people don't know when to say enough is enough. If it's a parent-child dynamic, it's like one person feels like that you are obligated to do or give them because of the position that you have in the family. That's a lie and that's toxic. Don't allow nobody to do that to you. All right? So continue to heal yourself. Continue to send out energies of peace, love, and light. Continue to allow yourself to stay woke now. Pay attention to everybody. This is a rough time a lot of people are going through. It's cold out there. For people that are hungry, I hope you find somebody to help you out there. If you're looking for peace, I hope this message is bringing you peace. Somebody needs to do some research on twin flames, because I feel like there's some confusion about what the twin flame dynamic is. You are your twin flame. You have a masculine and a feminine dynamic within self. So before you look for your twin, look within, because your twin, if you're not healed, is a reflection of that unhealed version of you. And then that's just basically a soul tie. And then you're looking at somebody like they're a habit, and you need them, but you're supposed to not need anyone but the Most High. Because I'm not gonna get into that in this video, but basically there's a lot of confusion about the twin flame journey. Just because you have found your twin flame and things may not be going good, doesn't mean that you have to be together. Your twin flame could be a friend. Your twin flame could be somebody that you're not always around immediately. But your twin flame is someone that's meant to help you heal. your soulmate, the toxic ones are the ones that show you, they teach you about self-love. So they give you the karmic lessons about self-love. There's a lot of misconception about the twin flame journey. And I'm going to get into that as I create more videos. But pay attention to the spells people try to cast on your mind and make you think you need to chase after something that's not for you. Because whatever's for you is for you. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For right now, just do some meditating, some breathing exercises. I'll be back with another video. I send all negative energy back out to the universe, and I exchange it with peace, love, and light back to the collective that is tapped into this video. May your ancestors carry you and guide you back toward the light. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Excuse me. But it's time to change the dynamic of the way that the roles have to change now. No more using you. That's it. It's time to say, don't use yourself in any way. Don't let nobody use you. Okay? So, all right. Like I said, this is my first video. I'll be back. And I hope this starter channeled energy right here, I'm trying to keep it as short as I can so that I can upload it, because I did another video and it's a long one. So I'm working on my timing. But I'm not new to this. I'm just reintroducing myself back out here. I hope this helps for somebody. Don't get caught up in the hype of you need to have material and approval, because all of this, the hype about this holiday season is a facade in the first place. But to each his own. It's really about family helping one another, but there's boundaries and there's limits, because you don't let nobody use you. All right, so stay balanced, get back on your track, get back on your square. You know, if you tell somebody, you give somebody advice, you told them what they needed to do, it's not up to you to hold this person or these people's hands and help them, because then you're going to start neglecting yourself. So don't do that. All right, I will be back. And yeah, I hope this message gave you some enlightenment and a little bit of clarity as to what's going on. But the way the energies are set up, planetary-wise, just to make a long story short, some people don't want to hear it, and that's fine. But some people need to take heed to the energies that are being used to use you. Don't be stuck in that idea of there's only one person that you assigned to in a twin flame world. You are your twin flame, because I got this twin flame card out here. And then for some people that did find their twin flame soulmate, a family member came in between y'all. Pay attention to all the tactics that this person plays a lot of games. They're very strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. Pay attention to what they keep trying to do to manipulate you and stop you from even attracting whatever it is that you want. Stay on your path. All right, people, I'll be back. Peace.